Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another late night here on the East Coast. How y'all doing? Hopefully pretty good. Well, everything looks fine. So we are going to do some more survival. Unfortunately, my hubris and a few mistakes, it is a learning process. Did cost us the last game, but not this one. I was feeling pretty good about Pleasant Valley. And Dino was hyping it up like it was pretty rough territory. I don't know about that. I was liking the Stalker difficulty. Everything felt pretty good. The wolves are still a bit rough, but at least I can fight them off now. Like I feel like the struggle is fair as opposed to, oh, you get hit once and you have no way to push them off. So that said, yeah, no, I was enjoying Pleasant Valley, and I really enjoy exploring in games, so tackling a new area, trying to find all its little tips and tricks and hidden nooks and crannies. It's exciting to me. So if we lose again, because it's not like the best start, that's fine. I'm having fun exploring it. We found a town. That's the farm right here with the hay. So that puts the town here, I think. Because I remember two bridges. Either way, I think I might have that right. So we sort of have a good sense of maybe where the little corner store and such is. I'd like to head there again. Seemed pretty good. Let's get some late night surviving going on. See how well we do. I got a good feeling. Now, I don't know how random the spawn is. I don't know if we'll spawn in the same spot with the same stuff. I assume some of that is random. Extraordinary people survive under the most terrible circumstances, and they become more extraordinary because of it. True. True. I mean, there's a chance that we have no idea where we are. I don't recognize any of this, I'll be honest with you. Some crates and shit? Okay, well, I mean, I do recognize sticks. How cold is it right now? Okay, it's minus 30 and we have shit all for gear. Looks like we have less clothes than last time. Whoa. Crow feather, I think we can use to make arrows, it was saying. Frozen corpse. Okay, well, this is a completely different start. That's exciting. I was really hoping this is what survival was. And it seems to be, so I'm really enjoying that. It's not that I was getting burnt out necessarily of the long dark. We do need to start finding shelter soon. But the story does really drag after a point. And I know they're working on that, so I'm not going to shit on them too hard for it. Love to catch these rabbits, but we don't have a rock, so. And shelter is going to be a little more important than food at the moment. So we should... Oh! It's doing the hill properly. I was a little bit annoyed. There was this road that we were walking down, and it didn't, stick. And it actually... It was kind of like the sides of the road were plowed, and it didn't count as being, like, wind resistant, which is a little annoying. Also been talking with a coworker, and,
My fingers feel numb.
Okay, well, all of this looks excellent. He's kind of looking in the streaming. I'm not sure if he'll get around to it, anytime soon. Seems a bit hesitant about how to start the whole process. I mean, I highly recommend it to anyone. But, he likes sort of customizing everything and going crazy. So I was like, oh, check out, like, Streamlabs, the website where you can do cool stuff. Okay, lots of cool stuff to check out here.
Cold.
Let's see if we can hide in this hut. assume it's like a little fishing hut. Hey, excellent. Fucking A. Okay, we only have a hypothermia risk right now. This is perfect. We got a nice little base. Either way, he was saying Streamlabs has put out a sort of their own version of OBS, and I kind of want to check that out at some point. Hunting knife and a stove. Now, the only problem with the stove is it only actually has room for one sort of cooking thing. Okay, so we know where Pensive Pond is now. Got some mushrooms, some cedar limbs. Good stuff all around. Okay. Let's check our inventory, I guess. We do start with a can. So let's get some water boiling to start. Oh, we don't have tinder. Perfect. That was handy, actually. I was just going to turn some sticks into tinder wood. I forget what it's called.
Come on, come on.
Well, unfortunately, we really do suck at making fires right now. But oh well. Anyway, I kind of want to check out this.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? Oh, that used my tinder. That's awkward. Hello, crafting? No? Okay. Almost crashed a little bit there. Hopefully we don't get hypothermia because of that. So we'll probably throw the cedar log in here. Yep, we're doing another survival, Foxy. We just started. We found a little fishing hut. And unfortunately, we have no idea where shelter is, which was our problem last time. We got hypothermia trying to find the barn in the beginning. At least here we can throw a couple sticks on the fire, warm up a bit, and then kind of expand our search area. This is a pretty nice little spot. Unfortunately, it's a bit expensive to start each of these fires.
Life out here.
But and again, we'll not the bedroll. Let's go ahead and melt some snow. Oh, we started with a cup of coffee. Kind of cool. So I'm hoping the ambient temperature in here, like the air temperature. I think we'll need more sticks on here to get it there. Because we need this to warm us up, actually, game. That'd be ideal. It's only heating me by 10 degrees. Oh, okay. Warming up a little. We may actually still develop hypothermia. We might need to get a lot more wood going before that's fixed. You know, it sounds pretty juicy, but let's maybe run around and look for some sticks. I think if we do get hypothermia, we're probably screwed. Making some tea? Oh, that's awesome. I need to get some tea going at some point. I need to start drinking more, or again, or... I could break down those branches for sticks. Unfortunately, I think the 10 minutes we spend doing that will straight up just hypothermia the shit out of us, so... if I can bean this rabbit, we're going for it. Oh, that's pretty fucking close. We'll give it one more good toss. The old college try, as they say. This hypothermia ain't cool. Okay. Well, hypothermia is actually sort of the epitome of being cold. So I need to be aiming much higher. Well, at least I think I'm getting it. I'm sort of figuring out, like, at this range it is a bit difficult. It's annoying his thumb covers where the rabbit's gonna be. That's not working for me. Okay, well, I'm actually a little worried about freezing to death, so maybe we'll abandon the rabbit for now. There's a couple around here, and I would like to take... Oh, I really want to get these fuckers. And give me something to do while warming up as well, which is nice. We'll see, though. Oh man, yeah, I drank way too much coffee at work. Pretty sure legit, like, I got an ulcer, or almost got an ulcer from it or whatever. Not ideal. Okay, so where'd that rabbit go? Frostbite risk. Okay, that's a little more serious. I think he just ran straight down the hill. Oh, no. Well, there's a couple of them here. If they're... This could be a decent base at some point. Come here, little bunny. There? Oh, that was so close. Bingo! Okay. Now remember, there's wolves near here, so we're probably gonna attract some unwanted attention. I think we'll try for another rabbit. I'm feeling it. Got plenty of sticks. We can hopefully warm up, maybe even cook the meat. Have a nice meal. Are you gonna quit drinking it? I mean, I only drink coffee at work, so it would not be hard to give up. I'm not sure where the other rabbit went, but let's go play it safe, eh, with this hypothermia. And skinning the one's gonna take like an hour anyway, so got plenty of stuff to do. I really shouldn't be running, it does super drain your stamina. Maybe I should have shut the door before we left. I don't know if the, like how much that affects the game. So we got some new tinder plugs here. Also, we have to hope we weren't too long and that the fire isn't about to go out when I get in here. What do we got? 31 minutes. Perfect. And we got our water. So that's perfect right there. Yeah, we're still freezing. Okay, more sticks, please. There we go. That's looking respectable. Now we're warming up. I love it. Drop decoy. Oh, I wonder if that makes you just drop the rabbit. That's neat. Well, while we warm up here, go ahead and harvest all our meat. I guess, like, we even have storage here. This is pretty good. Oh, and we have a hunting knife, so we can get the hide and the guts really quick. I like it. Before we do this, we really should be melting snow. I know I just wasted some time, but we are gonna have to sit here for a while anyway. Because we need to get our temperature much higher. Okay, we got 44 minutes left. We're much warmer. We've healed our frostbite risk, which is excellent. Throw a few more sticks on the fire. Oh, we got quite the blaze going. I like that. And why don't... Oh my god. One of the cats just came out and just started being an asshole. So an hour and 15 minutes. Okay. Why don't we go ahead and throw the guts will drop on the fresh rabbit. That's what I want. I don't know if we can cure the guts or the hide here on the floor. No, it does have to be indoors. It's not drying enough. That's probably okay. So that'll be ready in an hour. And it's... okay. Yeah. Right. Guess they smelled dinner. Hey. Maybe we leave the door open almost, eh? I'm not sure... hang on, if I... does having the door open or close affect anything? Feels like 18. No, doesn't seem to. I mean, there is a hole in here anyway, like in the door. Okay. Yeah, he starts coming. I think if we keep the house in between us, the wolf won't go for us, because technically there's a fire there. I think he makes him run away. No armor 3. Oh, not tonight, Origami, sorry. Do you ever fill your hot drink? Okay, no. Never mind. The wolves don't give a shit in this game. They're true bastards. Like, they just hunt you down like nobody's business. Definitely want to get some armor in tomorrow, though. I just kind of feeling it. Man, like... and the thing is, I know we have a really cozy situation going on right now. But we do kind of gotta leave pretty soon. Mostly because that's not enough shelter. Like, it's still freezing, and we have, like, pretty much no clothes. No useful clothes, anyway. There were 2 rabbits over here by the picnic table. There's 1. There's 2. And there's also that body we didn't get to examine. So, we'll go do that as well. Yeah, the fish-shaped hole isn't practical, no. You'd think, like, if the door... at least, like, a way to close the window. Like, I understand the need for ventilation and stuff, but... you know what I mean. Alright, hang on. Steady. Oh, that was pretty close. Oh my god, it is actually very difficult to figure out... oh, I guess I'm still warm, so my hypothermia risk went away. That's good. It'll be back in a minute, right around the time we get frostbite. Also, when I get these 2 rabbits, like, those wolves are gonna butt rush us, but...
Can't feel my hands.
yeah, I know. It's a fucking problem. Okay. Thank you. Do I even have a flare? Yeah, okay, we do start with a flare, so... worst case scenario, we can panic and maybe scare the wolf off. Is starting the game with... shit. With 3 rabbit pelts, I mean, it's probably pretty good. You know, can't complain about that. Okay, I swear to God I hit him there. I don't always hit them. But I think right there I may... fuck. It's so hard to pick things up when you have your weapon out. Because I know you're supposed to... you know, put it away, but... alright. No. That was nowhere near him. There's a science to this. I don't know what it is yet, but... we'll figure it out eventually. Okay. I would like my stone back, because they're kind of hard to come by. Excellent. So let's go looking for that body. So what's frostbite? What is feeling it? Looks like my head and my chest. Probably just my head, though, I would imagine.
Freezing.
So we need a toque quickly. And by quickly, I mean whenever we can figure out where the hell... Oh, there's that body. We're gonna figure out where the hell, like, actual, like, shelter is. You know what I mean? Like, maybe a house could be great. Okay, bunch of wolves screaming. Yeah, I like that. And like I said, it is very risky to be carrying around the rabbits. Shit. These fucking wolves are everywhere. Yeah, I saw some more stones. Yeah. Gotta get around this corner real quick. How's the food? Hey, it's ready in 3 minutes. Perfect. Oh, nice and warm. Nice and warm. I'll take that. Oh, this knife does not last very long, huh? She's already dying. Not sure what that symbol over there meant. Oh, maybe that's like we're leveling up our skill or something. How much water do we have? Okay, 0.55. Okay, so that's basically a day's worth, which is sort of ideal. Now, we can always risk eating the raw stuff. You know, maybe that's a thing we do. I kind of... Well, let's drop these rabbits here for right now. Whoa! Okay! We could use the hunting knife to break this open, but we don't have, of course, any, anything to really do there. But we need, like, 2 more sticks on here. Okay. Whoa! Huh. Right. I really want to check over there. That's where the body is. It's probably... Okay, let's look at our map. So this is all we know right now. Holy shit. Is it just because I'm cooking the meat, or what the hell? Yeah, there's a fire here, dum-dum. That might be our chance. It might be our chance, boys. Okay. Yeah, the fish hole, I mean, yeah, a window has a use, for sure. What do we got?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
A sweater, that's good. A toque? Hey, why are these guys walking around with no toques? I mean, I don't know about that. Seems unlikely. Okay, yeah, there's nothing really cool here. I had hopes. Man, it's freezing out. Let's go ahead and throw this sweater on. Wow, so all we're out here is in a little hoodie, some thermal underwear. Not even some shitty jeans. Oh my god. Our character was asking to die before this.
I'll just go out adventuring in my hoodie. It'll be fine for the winter.
It's not fine. It's never fine. Okay, that's a road. Right? Right, yeah, this is being snowplowed. Okay. Scribble this on the map. Aha! Okay, so there's a bridge over yonder. I guess. My character seems to think so. I didn't really see it myself. I know, it's cold. Look, we'll figure all that shit out. Okay, here's the bridge. Do we recognize this bridge at all? I don't. I don't recognize this bridge. So we're either going to head towards the bridge or away from it. We'll head back to our little hidey hole in a minute. We'll probably be sleeping there tonight. Is that a building? No, it's more rocks. I think I saw some sticks over here. Yeah, okay. We'll grab...
I can't feel my feet.
Yeah, you're fine. We'll grab a couple sticks. We'll eat. And then we'll figure out... What do you guys think? Do we go east or west? Do we trust the bridge to lead us to civilization? Or do we head away from it? Because either way, it's a road. Well, it's some kind of road.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, I know, Will. It's not great, but it's okay. We'll be fine. We do need these sticks, though, real bad. Oh, man. The weather's getting real nasty. Thankfully, it's just a bad wind, and it's not actually, like, it's not, like, wet. The last thing you want to do is getting drenched. Okay, we're gonna stand behind this tree, which hopefully gives us wind protection. Does? Well, we're out of charcoal anyway. I don't know. Do we trust this path, or do we go the other way? What do you guys think? West? Okay. Let's go back to our little camp for now.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yeah, don't worry. I mean, it's because our character is like getting buffeted by the winds and it's freezing, and it might not have even started at full, like, rest value. We do need to save. So the thing is, every time we sprint, we're weakening ourselves. You get tired quicker. You get more hungry because, I mean, you're burning calories. A little bit more thirsty, but the thirst is not a huge issue. Everything else, yeah, it's a bit of a problem. I just hope we're going to end up with enough firewood to keep the fire burning through the night. And the other problem, too, is right now is if I run out of the ability to sprint, we may not make it back to our little house, because there were the wolves there. Thinking we'll be alright, but... this no toque thing is not great. So where are those bastards? Fuck, it's cold. Well, I hear them. Don't see them, but that's... looks like our fire ran out. Shit. Didn't realize I was gone that long. It could be because I left the door open and the wind came in, though. No, it's got 2 minutes left. Holy shit. Praise the Lord. I almost burned our food, too. Okay, well, I do think that we sleep here for the night. Maybe it's not perfect, but it'll have to do for now. We might even start sweating to death. I don't know. Not sure how bad that gets. Yeah, I think we'll just sleep right away. Actually, that's not true. I do want a little bit more water for the road, because we'll wake up thirsty tomorrow. So we'll melt the snow. Then we'll skin another rabbit. Okay. And then our water should be good. Okay. Got 4 minutes till it boils. Sure we're carrying all our gear. Healed our frostbite risk, which is nice. You can see we're actually at 3 out of 3 for Schmel. So we're gonna have a lot of friends in the morning, no doubt. Forget how long cedar firewood lasts. An hour. So we got 5 hours of heat. Oh shit, I did the thing again. I did the thing again. There we go. And we should eat beforehand. I'm hoping we can drop our raw rabbit on the way. If like a wolf comes after us. Here we go. Ooh. I love how cold the game sounds. I don't know if that comes through to you guys. But it sounds cold. Alright, 24 minutes left. Our character's feeling pretty good, actually. And it is roaring in here. Jeez, feels like it's 43. Like we're just dying of sweat almost at this point. Let's see if we can cook up a little bit of this crap. If I put one more stick on here, because I think what we'll do is, yeah, maybe we'll just drop the one meat. We'll leave it here anyway. Okay, so it does actually just drop the rabbit. So to me, the fur is a lot more useful than oh, this one still has all the meat on it. Shit. I guess we'll leave it as is. Well, if we're gonna be carrying meat, might as well carry all the meat. We can always hopefully drop a decoy. Alright. And we're gonna wait till our stove dies. Then we can grab the charcoal. So we can hopefully scribble a little bit and get an idea of where we are on the map. Because like this could be fucking anywhere. Like, I don't really know where we are. I know it's nowhere near that town we were at before. It's a little bit unfortunate. Oh, I want to see what happens. Oh. It said take a torch at one point. What else did we start with? Nothing really. But we do have some coffee. We came very ill prepared. Okay. I'll wait till the embers die out, I guess. I guess we'll just eat all the cooked rabbit. I mean, we're hungry. I think this is probably a terrible idea, running through the night, carrying all the everything that makes us smell. Oh yeah, should I, okay, here's my question. Can you see this? Because this to me is very dark, but it's supposed to be, right? But if you cannot see the room right now, like at least a little bit, like I can make out everything like a little. It's like low light vision. Then let me know. The second we harvest that charcoal. Oh my god. But anyway, because yeah, if you can't see anything, like if you can't make out the snowbank at the other side, I will turn the game up a little bit. It looks like at nighttime they're just real bastards. If I beam this guy with a rock, what happens? Okay, so they won't go near the house. It scares them. Perfect. Okay, there's the other one. We need to trick this one coming on our side of the house. Yep. So I tried to throw my thing there because that does sort of pull them to you. Yeah. Whoa, hey. Where was the other one? Should I see him? Fuck, run. Hopefully he'll still be going for the house. Okay, worst case, if we need to panic, we have a flare. I don't remember how long flares last. I think half an hour. And I don't know how far we'll get before this doesn't help us anymore. But here's our bridge. Gonna head west as Origami so chose. I think we juked him. Good. Oh, the music's nice right now. Yeah, we're already fucking freezing. It's feels like minus 20. They're not great, but man, minus 20. That's rough. I mean, it's manageable. And that's not even like wind chill. The air is really still right now, yeah? That's fine. It sounds like we're heading towards wolves. Maybe we should get back on the road. A little more. Okay, I'm sure I almost broke my ankle there. So here's our road. Where does she lead? Just hoping for a house with a toque, I think. That's our big one. Anything else is bonus. Oh, there's one. I don't think I really have a way of getting around this guy. We can try running over here and seeing if we lose him around the rock.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Might have actually worked. Oh no. Yeah, they're fucking everywhere. Back. 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 Man, I guess this is why they call it the long dark. Certainly is both of those things right now. And this is our only flare, so if we don't find a house by the end of this flare, we dead. If a wolf jumps me early, we might end up being dead as well, but
Never felt so cold in my life.
yeah, well, stick around. We'll definitely end up feeling colder at some point. I'm hoping this isn't the end of the road. We're not that hungry. Not sure why he's so worried about that. No. Shh. Come on, puppy. Be good. Be good. That's what my one cat Kiki growls like when you try and take food away from her. Like if she wants food, like she gonna take it. Signal Hill. What the fuck? Well, that'll do. A hole is a hole, as they say, or a house is a house, I suppose, is a more polite way of putting it. Alright, yeah. That's fair that I can't make a map right now. I just don't know where I am, and I wanted to have some idea. He's predicting his own death. Let's see what we got here. Okay, first aid. Okay, we are warming up in here, so that's good. Radio control hut.
That'll come in handy.
Water purification tablets, always good. Well, this is fortuitous, I think. Running shoes, not so much. Mariner's pea coat. Oh, hell yeah. Get to be stylish. Lantern fuel accelerant? I think we just found a pretty good place
What
here.
have we here?
Try a rifle cartridge. Oh, sweet lord, give me a gun. And something to point it at. Just kidding. This game has more than a few things to point at. I'm not sure I'd really want to... Okay, I'm not sure why there's so many rifle cartridges. Emergency stim. Rifle ammo. I think it's a good thing we came in here actually with a flare lit, because I probably wouldn't have been able to see shit. I guess we'll sleep the rest of the night here, and then in the morning try and figure out where we are. Broken metal control box. Wonder if you can. Oh, that's right. You can't repair the radios or anything. It'd be cool if you could. In Project Zomboid, very different game, but you know what I mean. You can like repair stuff, and I don't know. It's neat. Anyway, it's neat being able to like turn the radio on and hear what's going on in the outside world. Insulated boot can opener. Oh yes. All I need is some dog food and some toilet water, and we are set.
I just need to close my eyes.
Fire striker. Holy shit. It's like a modern day Flint and Tinder or something. And beds? And a rifle? Cargo pant? Well, let's get geared up first of all. What are these insulated boots? Nice. Still no toque, unfortunately. That's kind of the big problem. Man, we look awesome. Cause yeah, we get the frostbite risk on our head.
Could end up being useful.
Oh my god. Okay, which is the one? Yeah. I don't know, which do we want to have on the outside? The military jacket? Probably. That's pretty cool. I do like this Mariner's P coat, though. Do we want to look stylish? No, we want to look like we're ready for war. Looks like the worn wool shirt is actually better than the hoodie. Curious. Right, well now we're fucking talking. What are we looking like? Okay, we're tired. We knew that. Hungry. We're a little chilly. I think we're just gonna have to sleep the night. First, we're gonna load this bad boy. As you all know, I'm an expert shot. Always have been, always will. But we fired this rifle, what, twice in story mode? And both times the wolves were moving way too fast for me to have any chance in hell of hitting them. So I got a bad feeling, basically. Oh, I'm really tempted to break. No, it's... we don't need the tinder plugs. Okay, well, we at least have to sleep till morning. After that, we'll figure out what we're doing. I guess we'll go 7-hour sleep. Seems good to me. Are you guys able to see, though, when the lights are out? Because if I have to turn the game up for you, I mean, I like my immersion, but again, I'd rather people be able to see what's happening, you know?
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, and we're thirsty. It sounds like shit outside, and I really don't want to be stuck here with a blizzard. you know, at the beginning of day 2. That'd not be great, game. Okay, it's fucking freezing anyway, though. Nothing we can do about that. Let's get the old charcoal, see what we're looking like. What the hell? How did I end up here? I went down this way. Didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. Wait. Hold up. It's a bit dark, but it is the long dark. You're not wrong, Fox. Let's go ahead and quit save. Any unseen I don't... Oh, whatever. I think it auto-saves when you go in a house, probably. It's a roguelike, it has to. Yeah, let's turn brightness. Make it a little lighter. Let's turn it up to like 122. I think my monitor, like I might have the gamma up a bit. So, we'll see if this ends up being too bright. I mean, this is still pretty dark, actually, for these corners, so... Yeah, this should be alright, I think. Okay, let's get our bearings. But let's stay inside and get our bearings, because it's really cold. The sun hasn't heated up the earth yet. Okay, so here's my fishing hut. Yeah. Right. That's the rocks. So this was like directly, I mean, well, we can see it's sort of northeast. The picnic is over here. That's the corpse next to the gazebo. Or, I guess it's a pergola? Either way. So this road, I guess it curves around like, it has to curve around like this. So where the hell we are, I have no idea. This is a rather large map. Oh, let's see. What about the world? Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is a world map. Is there anything I can look at this? So here's a river. Doesn't show any bridges, but we do know it's a river that goes north. And we didn't encounter it again, and we curved up. Now it is pitch black, so grain of salt. So if I had to guess, that we're here on the map. So I mean, this is probably Signal Hill right here, the mountain. And the little town we found was right here. Or so we're guessing. Was it there? No, wait. Farm was next to 2 bridges. I remember that distinctively. So maybe the farm's here. But then there's a bridge next to the town. Unless this doesn't show all the rivers. I think it's safe to bet, though, that the town is to our east. Very far to our east. Is it even worth heading in that way? I mean, in that direction's only Timberwolf Mountain. Maybe we don't need to go that way. It'd kind of be nice to go check out. Like, there's some cool stuff in those houses. But, I mean, is it worth traveling this far? Okay, so let's make the assumption that's not overly incorrect. That we are here-ish, somewhere in this mountain range, on Signal Hill. If we take the river, we should be able to get over the Mystery Lake, which is unfortunate, right? I want to explore Pleasant Valley more. But we know Mystery Lake. Do we? Is that the one with all the fishing stuff from the story? I don't remember Winding River at all. And we know Broken Railroad, Forlorn Muskeg, and Mystery Lake, and we know Mountain Town. So we know these ones. Alright, well, I say, you know, should our character end up being able, I would like to head east and, you know, explore the town. The downside is, say we spend 2 days heading east with very little shelter just to get to the town, and there's not a lot there. We now have to come the whole way back, and we've probably used a lot of our food getting there. I really should have dropped all my rabbits and shit off. That was a bit of a misplay on my part. We'll put them in this room so I don't forget. But that, yeah, that's actually how we should start the day. We should get these rabbits harvested. The nice thing about this too is it'll help wait till it cools off, or it warms up outside. Okay. And we'll drop all these guts and stuff. And that'll be our plan. We're gonna head east and we'll come back. So yeah, 3 hides, or 3 pelt rather, and 3 guts. That's excellent. Alright. Anything we can make at the workbench, because once we leave we can't. Scrap metal? No. Cured gut? Potentially. We almost have enough for the rabbit skin mittens. Granted, we have to wait 3 days for that. Yeah, not really anything else here that we necessarily need to worry about. Oh, what's this? Arrowheads. Improvised knife. Improvised hatchet would be nice. Oh, is this a furnace? Oh, right. So we need a forge. Okay, scrap metal heavy hammer. Okay, cool. How loaded down are we? Pretty loaded down. Let's drop off things we don't need into our locker. So, we have a knife, which means we don't need a can opener, although it's a quality of life thing. Foods, I mean, we're going to use a lot of the food getting there, I get the feeling. Fire Strike is really cool. Okay, the extra clothes we don't need. We're going to tear them apart at some point. But we're not going to tear them apart until we come back. We don't have a lantern, so we don't need lantern fuel. The torch is useful, but we're not going to be able to cook the rabbit, so let's leave it behind. That makes sense to me. Because we're just not going to be able to cook it on the road. We'll leave the rifle cleaning kit as well. We'll do a little bit of sewing maybe before we leave. No, the sewing kit is always handy to have on you. Always handy. Our work boots. Looks good. I'm feeling good about this. The water purification tablets are excellent. We'll probably end up using that because I don't think we're going to be making a fire along the way. That seems good. Seems good to me. So we have a tiny base, and we'll set out, head east, but not southeast. Ideally, okay. So, well, there's a corpse over here. Actually, that's what the crows signify. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh my gosh! Okay, look, we can't go down like this. But bingo! Okay. Nice. So we had to run all the way around this. Let's try and find a path down. Maybe here. And then, whoa, we can already check out a new farmstead. There's a bridge. Well, hang on. Is that the bridge to our town? No, this isn't the farm we saw before. Can we see another farm from here? No. The birds of a feather flock together, as they say. Okay, oh, Jesus. Why did I... People need to remind me. Don't walk down the mountains, you idiot. Every time you do, it ends in tears. Sorry, I keep forgetting. We didn't break everything this time, though. Well, I love Signal Hill already. Oh, and that's where you can tie a rope so you can climb down. Well, there's already one. I remember there being something about these, though. I think we needed to have full stamina to do it previously. Haha. I don't know how good I feel about this. Well, let's get this on the map. Okay. Oh, okay, so there was like a faster way, potentially. Well, we can take the rope with us. Do we try climbing down this? I don't know. We can't sprint the full way, so I feel like... What, are we overloaded? 18... No. We're just tired, I guess.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Okay. Because I remember it taking stamina as you do. Oh, there was a path we took up here previously. Not this. But we might be able to jank this a bit. I know everyone's probably screaming right now. What the fuck did you just say about mountains? Whoops! Ignored, bitch. We're not gonna be able to get up that way, but... Branch... Ah, sticks. Because our stick supply is really missing. And that was a huge mountain we ended up... I just love the fact we just, you know, ran away from wolves in the dark and ended up on a mountain. God knows if we even remotely followed a road, but... I also love, too, how, like, the air, like, kind of breaks. You know what I mean? Like, you can see over the fog. And then once you get down in here, fuck if I know what's happening. Okay, a car. That's good. I want to get this bridge on the map. Not so much for the bridge itself. Because I really want to know... Like, I want to have, like, the rivers marked on the map. Because, you know, if you know where the rivers are,
So
a pretty good sense of direction.
just want to lay down for a bit.
I know, that's why we're collecting sticks. So we can hopefully make a hobo trash can fire.
A bird bucket.
I don't know if you guys remember, it's just an old internet video. Pre-YouTube, I believe. There's just some guy in his burn bucket. It's good times. Oh my god, a trunk that's not locked! Oh, well, I had nothing in it. Does it do? Let's try the front seat, maybe? Anything good? Nope. Sure. Can I do my charcoaling from here? Oh, hell yeah, I can. Okay. Well, there's our river anyway. Now we know. So we follow this road this way, and this will be our... Oh shit, yes. I mean, we don't need... I don't need another rabbit.
But I want one.
Oh. I want one, Mommy. Give me the rabbit, please. I just want a friend. Friend who will never leave us. Never, ever. Once we snap his neck. And maybe you guys are like, oh, don't pick up the sticks, get the rabbit. Oh, fuck, get the shelter. But it's like, if I get the shelter and I can't warm it up like that other barn we got to, you know, we're dead. So we have to be able to, oh. A deer. What happened to the fucking rabbit? Is it worth trying to hunt this thing? I never really used the gun, though. And I mean, we only have 7 shots. I don't know how many it takes to kill one. But I do see a house. Or a farmstead, as you were. I mean, this would be a perfect place to take down a deer, too. Fortunately, it's a stag, so I mean... You know. Oh my god. Shaky cam. Can I... Oh, I was hoping I could trick it in the... running in the garage. Yeah, we're at serious risk for frostbite. Pleasant Valley Farmstead. Well, let's throw it on the map. Okay. I don't know how precious these rifle rounds are going to end up being, so... kind of want to not take unnecessary shots, and I'm sure it'll be around here when we come back. Oh, rose hips! Nice, because we haven't actually found killers this time. Which I think... Or wait, are rose hips antibodies, or... Okay, tipped over silo or something. Maybe it's supposed to be a water tower. Oh! We just went in the basement. That's cool. Oh shit! I didn't... Oh, okay. I've never seen one of those open before. Okay, well, great. We have warmth in here. This place looks nice, actually. This might be a better base than Signal Hill. You don't have to go up the fucking mountain every time. That's it. The other place had a bed. So, you know.
I could use this.
You make mistakes, right? But every time you get a little bit smarter. Hopefully. Grape soda in the basement? Why not? I guess Granny has a bunch of Diet Pepsi in the basement, but she also lives there.
I think I
Frozen Angler. Ice fishing. Perfect. I actually need a book like that in real life. I'm trying to work on my fishing. Learn the craft. I always get really excited when I learn about, like, not when I learn about, but when I get into a new hobby. I, like, go all out to try and, you know, learn everything I can about it and such. Okay, so it looks like this is actually, detached from the house. However, whetstone, shit, I almost missed that. Scrap metal. Hang on, how long does it take to make a hook? 20 minutes, we're gonna do it. We now have 3 hooks. Now I know maybe that doesn't, you know, it's like, wow, cool, you have 3 hooks. But those 3 hooks eventually, because we are curing guts right now, I forget how long they take, but eventually we do maybe have a chance of getting some fishing going, and we know where there's a fishing hut. It's not in the best spot, but we know where it is anyway. And it is in between, sort of... Oh, there's a burn bucket. Charcoal? Perfect. Coal. Actual coal. Interesting. Is this coal? No, they're stones. Okay, I wondered. Oh, nice. Puppy. Well, that's a good chance of dog food then. This is a huge house. I am all about this. Okay. Oh my god, yes. A pry bar and a jerry can. Potentially the jerry can. I mean, I've had a few people mention that hauling one around is not the best idea. It's like, oh, it's way too heavy. You're gonna break your back. You're gonna fall off a mountain. Yeah, you're probably right, but I do like having fuel for the lantern. Lantern light is a very nice way to get around. Looks nice. Someone shit all over the rug. Which, I mean, why do you have a rug in the kitchen anyway? That's a fashion faux pas. Charcoal. We have a note left behind. Bread is about 2 parts flour to 1 part water. Add equal parts salt and rising agent. A small pile about the size of a quarter. Yeast if you're lucky. Baking soda if you're not. Raw dough should be tacky but not wet after kneading. Heat at 400 degrees or 200 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes if the oven works. If you only have a fire, drop the dough in a heavy preheated pan and rotate every 10 minutes until evenly brown. You hear a hollow sound when tapping the crust. Pretty cool. Bread is something I've never really taken the time to learn how to make. Made croissants once. I'm sure everyone's tired of me regaling that story. Okay, well, we're actually over our weight limit now, which is not great. The thing is, to make bread is such a pain in the ass compared to just buying it. And I know it is really good fresh, but then also eating bread is like not really the best thing for you. I mean, it's not like eating bread is inherently horrible. But it's a slippery slope, right? If you consume more bread, obviously, put on a bit more pounds than if you didn't. So, I'm stuck in this thing where it's like, do I learn how to cook bread and then like bake nice bread and have it like smell awesome in the house and then eat it and it's the best thing ever, but then I have more of it, which I normally wouldn't have any. You know what I mean? It's a hard life. Hard life. Wool socks. Perfect. And toilet water. Okay, good to know. We're not going to take all the toilet water, but we'll take 50 of it. Well, like 500 milliliters of it. Oh my god. And a lantern game. Being way too kind right now. I know, we're loaded down. But there's so many things we need to examine. Look at this. Family photo. Base. Oh, fucking finally, we found a hat. It might only be a ball cap, but if it prevents frostbite on our noggin, I'm all for it. I was saying the bread companies that came up with saying the best thing since sliced bread. Yeah, that's a good question, actually. Okay, a ton of firewood. I love this place. They have a fireplace and a stove.
This stuff will come in handy.
That's not a book that teaches me things, so I don't care as much. Do we make this the new base, and then at some point we travel up the Signal Hill, just get the few things we left behind? I think that's reasonable. Well, here's a question. So I did want to head out to that village, or... So, where I grew up in the country, there was this place called Andy's Corners. Tons of sewing kits now. We have like over a fucking kilogram worth of sewing kits. And it was basically... It wasn't even a corner store. It was... a family lived there. And they made milkshakes and shit like that. Burgers. But I've never known what to call that. Because from where I'm from...
Better safe than sorry.
Oh my god. Oh, I love this cute little bear. But from where I'm from, like, you know, there weren't really towns, right? It's just a bunch of little small communities. So like a road would be a town.
Feels like a lot of gear.
No, we're magnifying Glens? Holy shit! So I never know what to call something like that, but I'm just gonna refer to it in this game as, you know, the corner town. You guys know what I'm talking about, at least. I have no idea what it's supposed to be referred to as. Holy shit, though. Gee, Bill, your mom lets you have 2 rifles? That's right. Unfortunately, they're 303s, which are... I think it's the British...
I need to find food.
That's spooky. Kind of like the British equivalent of, like, 22, I guess. You know what I mean? It's not... I mean, it works, but... It's not really intended to take down... game, I guess. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can hit a deer with it, but why not really stop it? And if we come up with any, like a
Hope nobody
moose,
needs this anymore.
it's not happening, kid. Shoot a moose with a 303, you're lucky to piss it off. Okay, and there's a bed here. And another rifle cleaning. I really wish I knew about this place before I got so excited about Signal Hill. I still like Signal Hill, though. Be part of Hoarders. Try and survival carrying a small convenience store edition. Oh, you. It's I mean, how much are we carrying right now? We're only carrying 42 kilos. Which, to anyone that can't math, is 50 pounds? So we're carrying a lot. Hey, it's Winnie the Pooh. Man, this house is awesome. We're all nice and toasty already. We didn't even have to make a fire. We will at some point, of course, to cook things. So what do you think, though? Should we make our way back to the township? Is there any point? I like this touch. I really like this. Like the fireplace coming up through the 2nd floor and leaving through the attic. That looks really good. They didn't have to do that. No one's gonna, like, be like, where's the fireplace coming from downstairs? But it looks really good that they did, so. A lot of these Mariners pea coats. But basically, we're gonna find, I don't know, a shelf and just drop everything in it. We just gotta figure out which shelf we want to do that in. Not sure if we'll sort anything properly. It's me, so we probably won't. I just like to dump stuff in buckets and let God sort it. You know? Oh, good news is I'll be carrying all the major stuff for the house. Oh, you little shit, what's that? Is this something I can interact with? Like boxing gloves? Wool scarf. Huh. Excellent. Feel better already. Man, so many beds here. This is weird, like... This house is too good. And a 2nd toilet, which you know what that means. Yeah, it's more toilet water time. Like, we could easily live here for days. Which I guess is the idea, right? You want to survive. Tons of curtains to cut up and repair our stuff, which we're going to. So that's actually what we're going to do. Right now, while the weather is not shit. Hang on. Where's the front of the house? This is important. There's a lot of entrances to this house. Hang on. Where's our opening? Right here. Perfect. What's the weather? We're not in there. We have to create a fire to get rid of the frostbite risk. Technically, we're covering our head, but We're just gonna put everything in the fridge. I like doing that. So the freezer will have all the food stuff. Plenty of room in here still. The fridge, we'll just start throwing all the other crap we don't need. So let's just go down the list, shall we? Don't need all these books. We don't need as many matches as we have. Keep a couple. They're handy. Accelerant is always good in just like an oh shit moment. Okay, we don't need any of this crap. Sticks we'll keep. The book. We'll bring the book in case we get stuck. Because that could happen. Tinder plug, sure, we'll need one of those. Antibiotics. Bandage, emergency stim, don't need. Painkillers, we can come back here if we need them. We'll take one. Take one. Same thing, we don't need all these antibiotics. We'll have to check how these combat pants compare to what we're wearing. Okay, we only need one can opener. We don't need a bedroll because we're going between two places that have it. Flares are good. The hooks we'll just carry because that's fine. We don't need the second hunting rifle, nor the jerry can, the pry bar, the rifle cleaning kit. We'll keep one of the sewing kits on us. Put 3 stones in here. The lantern's handy, but I don't think we need it right now. The whetstone we don't need right now. Well, we might try and fix up our knife while we're there. The lantern back. Okay, cloth is good. The crow feather, it doesn't waste shit, but let's leave it here anyway. We don't need it. Okay, not too bad. And we're gonna check these pants off, and then we'll drop them back here. I feel like they're gonna be better than probably our jeans. Oh, whoa! What an upgrade. Oh, hang on. We did this wrong real quick. Look at us! Now we look like a real outdoorsman. Hang on, clothing, drop the jeans off. Okay. So the most important thing is I don't want to lose the scarf or the insulated boots. Let's eat some condensed milk here. So, let's sort of talk about the game plan. The game plan is this. We return to Signal Hill, we grab all our stuff, and we come back down and we leave it all at Pleasant Valley Farmstead. Then, maybe we see if there's a path up there. No, I don't know. We're going there and we're going back. Once we get to Pleasant Valley Farmstead, we're going to spend kind of like... If we get, like, blizzarded, we're going to stay the day and just tear everything off the walls, get all the cloth we can, and repair all our gear up, so that we're warm enough for the trip east. If it doesn't, we'll still grab some cloth. But I want to be here for nightfall. That's very important. Or I want to be, like, make it the Signal Hill for nightfall, but...
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Frostbite? We've got something on our head now. I don't know. Oh, another car. It's probably nothing. We'll check it later. And there's wolves over there. Okay. Interesting. I really do want to try and take this deer out. I just don't know anything about the shooting in this game, you know what I mean? Is there bullet drop? Is there not? Can I hold shift to steady my aim? It doesn't look like it. Is there a control for that? It's fair, actually, if I can't steady my aim. Place, aim, throw, and that's it. That's what I get. Oh, buddy. It's gonna be difficult. Oh, nice. I didn't know I could do that. Okay. I do kind of want to go for this deer. What do you think? A 303 to the head? Will that take a deer down? That's a wolf, right? Oh, that's the fucking rabbit we saw. Nice. I would like this rabbit, actually. Very much so. Bingo. And we do have to be careful. There are wolves in the area. I know we were hoping it wasn't going to come to that, but... Look, we have 7 shots. We're going to try one, okay? I'm going to try one on this thing. See what happens. Sneak up on her. This is what you want. It's just like a ship. You want to broadside the damn thing. We just aim center mass? Do we go for the body? Do we go for the headshot? Do you think headshots matter in this game? I don't know. I have all these fucking questions. Well, this is going to be our best shot. I don't think that was a hit. Not entirely sure the gun fires where it's sighted to. But we also don't know where the gun's sighted to. Next time we'll just go for a body shot. We'll play it safe. Unfortunate. Oh! Just when I thought that was a bad idea, it scared the shit out of this rabbit. Hello. You're caught into... Oh. I missed it. You can get him with the rebound. Fuck off. That's the most frustrating thing with stones. Just trying to pick the damn thing up again. Now I am a little bit sad that we got a box of rifle cartridges and we didn't get like shit from it. Because in real life, like 22s for example, you buy like fucking a box of 200, you know what I mean? But that's okay. So we only have 1 stone left. So here's the big question. Do we take the climbing rope? So I see it there. They're very heavy. Oh, a cave. But, like, I guess the big question is, will we ever climb up and down that rope? Probably not, right? So I think maybe it's worth investing and grabbing it now, and then maybe we can use it later? I don't know. This is really cool, though. Maybe we leave the climbing rope there as... like some... There's no bear in this cave, right? I don't feel good about this. Maybe we leave the climbing rope there because it's kind of like a landmark, right? It shows us how to get back, like where we get up the mountain. I don't know. We'll see. If we're carrying too much, we're just gonna leave it behind. Looks like my frostbite's not getting a lot worse. I think it's just a case that we didn't warm up enough. So if
My energy is just disappearing.
If we were to get a fire going, I think that would clear it up. Which we're not actually going to be able to do at Signal Hill. They don't have places to let it fire. 'Cause I think this is fine. I don't think the climbing rope really shaves anything off the trip, and if anything, it makes it a lot more dangerous. That said, walking up mountains, you know. But it's definitely something we'll grab on the way back. Yeah, like that doesn't really do shit, does it? Well, this is cool. So we have like so many options now. Do we head towards the river and assume that the river here is this one? Because I think it is. In which case, do we follow that and hopefully it'll take us towards, you know, Mystery Lake again? Or do we do what I really want to do, is try and find that town and say we've explored and cleared out Pleasant Valley. We've done it. Oh shit. Oh no. No, 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 no. This is gonna end in tears. It's probably gonna end with my shoes getting destroyed. And we're almost there. But this guy will slowly gain on us. It's not a rabbit, right? Oh. Thought I saw a rabbit over yonder. If we did, maybe we could bait the wolf into the rabbit. We've done that old ploy before. Bait the wolf into the rabbit and then eat its food. Wait a minute. We are carrying a rabbit. I wonder if there isn't a sneaky thing we could do here. We're not going to do it right now. I think we can escape here. But I'm wondering if we can't drop a rabbit decoy. You know, and the wolf goes for it, and then you shoot the wolf while it's eating? Like, that seems clever enough that it might work. Right? Oh, firewood. Oh, there's a burn bucket out back. I don't know how I missed that the first time. I mean, I'd rather have it inside, obviously. But beggars can't be choosers, I'll take it. Oh. Perfect. How are these coming? 13% cured. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah, I forgot we had food here too. Well, really we're going to be taking all this with us. Before we sleep for the night, though, we're going to be skinning the rabbits. Probably what you guys expected. I'm not sure we're going to need this many cured guts. It might be overkill. But for right now.
Never been so hungry in my life.
And we'll eat some peanut butter, drink some water, and go to bed. Should top us right up. Perfect. These are all curing. Perfection. Should be good to sleep. Like 9 hours in here, I think. Yeah, nice, good night's sleep. Oh, we finally did heal our frostbite risk. Excellent. Wasn't sure if that was ever going to go away. 1 day, 20 hours, 4 minutes. Well, we got the 3 days, I think, last time, give or take. I know, we're hungry. There's so much I can do about that. Hopefully I didn't just... Yeah, I did just fuck myself over a little bit. It's okay.
I'd snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Well, we can actually eat the snow, so don't worry about that. That'll be fine. Not sure we have any reason to come back to this place. I mean, it has a crafting bench, but so does this, like, bullshit OP farmhouse we found. The other thing we need is some water, but that's why we brought some water purification tablets. Oh, won't need, oh right, because I have to melt the snow first. Still nighttime. I'm just worried about becoming dehydrated. So I kind of do want to just start this fire. And just, you know, melt a little bit of snow. And if we do that, honestly, the wind's blowing favorably right now. We could probably actually just
Well, that didn't work.
properly melt the damn stuff and boil it. I don't think we need to use any of our water purification tablets on this.
Come on.
I wish though, like you can see that we have a chance to, like, we could. Oh, it's the metal. We could burn the book, the fishing book, but it's like, I wish it was harder to
that
do
didn't
that.
work.
Like, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to accidentally burn the fishing book. If that makes sense. Yeah, there we go. Now we're got dehydrated. Don't really want to use the accelerant on it. The good news is we're leveling up our fire making skill very slowly. I think. I don't know if you level up if you fail it, actually. I don't know how that works. I'm gonna make the assumption, though, failing it still levels it a little bit. But we'll find out. It's funny, too, because we have all these tools to make fires, and I purposely didn't bring any of them. Well, here's the blizzard. Yeah, that's about right. Right on time. So we'll need about 50 minutes, give or take. We'll get our snow melting. And what we can do is we can just wait inside, actually. Seems like a good call.
Ears feel numb.
Holy shit, that got cold fast. Let's just chill here for a hot minute. Yeah, we'll get some tinder plugs. Requires light to break down this. What? It's not that dark in here. I mean, I guess it's dark, but it's not like. Oh my god.
Need water.
Yeah, I know. Well, this is, of course, my fault. I thought I could make it here and back. No problem, I said. Problem. The game's gonna allow us to go back home after we go here. Of course, the water has changed direction somewhat.
Too cold to think.
There. How long do we have? 27 minutes? You know what? Let's, we'll just leave some there. We have an extra can anyway. I don't think it's gonna boil, but if it does, hey, we'll take it. If it doesn't, I mean, we're gonna have to wait a few hours here. We have enough food to survive it. I guess we'll just go back to bed. Sleep for 2 hours, hope that the blizzard just disappears. If it doesn't, well, we've got quite the run for us. Sounds like it's still quite awful out there, actually. I know what you're thinking. Don't go out in this weather. That's where all the food is. All the food's at home. What do we get? Non-potable water? Take it. What's, feels like minus 39. It's no biggie. It's survivable. I just need to remember the path that we take to get there. And we can make it to that farmstead. Now I know visibility is going to be low. And I know that makes this a little dangerous, but it's fine. Also, if we're lucky, we'll find a dead deer along the way. I don't think I hit it, though. There wasn't sort of any registration. And walking this is going to make us exhausted again, but it's fine. Like I said, we're just going to leave the rope for right now. Oh, no, it was a little further. Oh, I can't get back up. Okay, so we might die here. No? Okay. I know the game doesn't like going down hills. Just over here. It's fine. It feels like minus 50. That's alright. It's actually a really bad number, minus 50. Jesus.
Cold.
If you don't calm down, Wind, I'm gonna shoot you. Not afraid. Oh, it sounds really bad out there. The good news is we have my instincts guiding us. And I know you're all thinking, wait, wasn't there that time that you went out in a blizzard and you got running in a huge ass circle? And you were out in there for like 8 hours and you managed to get back where you started? Yeah. Wasn't it that time that, like, it was nighttime and you're being chased by wolves and you ended up in some place and you had no idea where you were? Yeah. But this time it's good. I got better, alright? It's 50. Pretty cold, my dude. Hey, Dino, what's up, my man? Freeze your butt off and possibly eat versus be warm and not and starve. That's right. That's right, Fox. I'm a cook, and you know what cooks do? They think about food a lot, actually. Okay, so bad news. I was at the road and I got twisted a little bit. The house was up here. Ish. I think we're fucked, actually. Oh, there it is. Man, I could not see this. We're like so close to it. I'm like, I feel like the house should have already come up by now, so we're gonna die. Thank God. Thank God. There we go. Whew. Let's rub our hands together, you know. Toast up. Home sweet home. We're only a little wet. Nothing big. Wow. A little hungry.
I could eat a horse.
Yeah. Well, most importantly, though, drop all our guts off now. So, Dinah, have you been able to join us for long? What do you think? I think we're doing pretty good this time. You know? I think we're doing pretty good. Right, let's drop off the non-essentials in here. Perfect. Got plenty of things we can do. Let's go get some food in us first. Speaking of, we should probably just get cooking some of this food. Yeah, let's do that. Demon found some nice clothes. Yeah, well, you missed the start, Dino. In fact, actually, you know, I know you're a big, long, dark guy. I do recommend checking it out. We've had quite the interesting go. course, don't watch it all at one time. I'm not crazy. I'm not gonna be like, sit down and watch this for an hour. But you know what I mean? What a story. It started with us spawning somewhere near a picnic bench. And here I was thinking that we're gonna spawn somewhere close to my favorite town. But no dice there, unfortunately. He's already 18 minutes, 29 minutes. Then we found a little fishing hut, which, at that point, I know what you're thinking, oh, everything's gravy. Well, there's a billion wolves there, and there's nothing in the fishing hut, really, except this knife. So, you know, I did a little bit of looking, and we plotted out a course. We found a river, and we headed west, and we went out in the middle of the night. We fought off about 10,000 wolves, and it was somewhat suboptimal. But we got there. Things were good. Also, we have 2 rifles. And look at this, like, look at this. We're doing great. Holy shit, we got everything going. Stalker difficulty ain't no shit. How long in the next one? 23 minutes, 22 minutes. Start getting some cloth because we're gonna have to be doing some repairing soon. It's a shame having to take these nice curtains off, but what can you do? And we get 3 cloth for them. It's crazy. So back to the oven. We got 38 minutes, 39, and 9. Okay. Get some more cloth up. Also, I shot a deer, but I don't know how the gun works at all in this game, so I don't know if we like hit it or
I could eat anything right now.
what the hell's going on. Listen, we have tons of food. I think you don't quite understand how good our food situation is. Also, I called it, Dino. I'm sitting there, I'm like, look, I'm gonna head out tomorrow and go collect all my stuff from my other base. And I'm like, no, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. If I head out tomorrow, there will be a blizzard, and then I'm fucked. So I'll head out today and try and get there for the night, sleep, and then come back, and then we get hit by the blizzard. But it's alright. Survived. Perfect. We got tons of cloth I don't need. Well, I mean, I do actually need it. We're gonna let's do our repairs now, I guess, eh? Seems smart. Is it R? What brings up the crafting menu? Actually, I guess you do it from here. Okay, well, this guy's important. We'll repair the head stuff first, because we have the least failed. Getting on a blizzard every day is more likely than not in Pleasant Valley. Yeah, well, we're doing alright. So that's the main thing.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
Yeah, we're fine, actually. Perfect. Perfect. Until I find a better hat, it's worth repairing this one, because we've almost got frostbite many times on our little head. Alright. Oh, getting thirsty. It's not great. Oh, I think the blizzard just ended, finally. Oh, you know, we should have really been putting, water on to boil as well, actually. We'll survive, though. Survive.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Fine. Anything else kind of low? Those boots and those socks and these pants. We need cured leather. We can probably get that stripping down our other boots. Hoping, anyway. And I think we're looking pretty good for the morning. Maybe even the gloves? I can strip down the gloves and get them? Yes. Perfect! Oh, we got tons of driving gloves, too. Nice. I think we're sitting in an okay spot. How well that lasts. Oh, right. But if we fail this... 70% chance of success. Okay, we got up to 51%. I'll take that. Get some more of our rabbit. Well, it looks like we don't quite have as much food as I want us to.
Getting kind of thirsty.
We had a little more than that, actually. I guess we have like 1 million water purification tablets, so we can use it on this stuff. Do we take any with us or no? I mean, I'm sure at some point we're gonna need to like super clutch use them, but it's okay. 1 tablet's for a liter. Oh, I thought it was half a liter. Shit. That's fine. A little bit of waste. Toss the meat outside, it will decay slower? Oh, really? But I got it in the freezer, dude. It's so sad, like, we just ate all those rabbits. And your guy can eat like a horse. But yeah, I eat like 6 rabbits a day. What the fuck? What are you doing? That can't be healthy. What else can we do? We can study our book. Let's put like 2 hours in, I guess.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
That seemed like a good amount. Okay, so I see. And research the rest of it. So, getting the whole way through only gives you 10 points, huh? Not great. What is our skill like, by the way? 8th. I guess we're on day 3 right now? Huh. Well, that's really cool. It shows you all the exploring, how much you've rested, your condition on that day, your calories burned. I love it. Carcass harvesting, we're getting pretty good. And a gun, not really happening. Fire starting, that's cooking. Okay. Mending. I wonder if cooking, increasing your skill, if that doesn't sort of increase the window you have for burning something. Because that would be nice to manage all that. Buffer memories? Oh, interesting. Either way. It's a nice room temperature box. Yeah, I know, Dino. I was joking. Just joking. I think what we're going to do is get a nice bit of sleep in. Oh, what am I doing? We got, like, mountains of toilet water in here. Also, I turned up the gamma. I hope it's, like, alright for you, basically. There's another toilet up here. I swear. Oh, here it is. There we go. Faster cooking time, more calories from cooked food, and no calorie loss from smashed cans. Oh, that's cool. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a nice 9 hours sleep. And then in this huge comfy bed. What's that thing? Oh, I thought there was something there for a sec. We've got tons of fire supplies if we want to like go start smashing things, which we don't. But like, we got a lot of options here. It's just food's gonna be our big one. Of course. Unless I can go get that deer. So let's sleep. We're gonna sleep and we're gonna call it here. Start day 4 on a good foot. So we've officially, oh no, sorry, 2 days, 21 hours. So I mean, we're officially like kind of where we were yesterday, except, or not yesterday, but the last time we played this, which was 2 days ago. If you remember that first survival playthrough, day 3, and well, day 2 technically, the beginning of day 3, ended with sad, cold man dying. Yep, that was rough. So things are good now. So let's call here. We're doing what are these badges anyway? Okay, research. 250 hours of research. Not gonna happen. 100 days outside. Yeah, I could do that. Survive 500 days. Psh, easy. Successfully start 1,000 fires. That's gonna take a lifetime. Sprinted 50 kilometers. We're definitely gonna be doing that at some point. Traveled 1,000 kilometers. Also gonna be doing that. Cool. Either way, guys, take it easy, and I will catch y'all tomorrow, as always.